Crows represent order, security, safety.
This sounds like the oppressive nature of the British government. I can already tell this piece of shit is gonna be crap. Generic music, generic characters, generic dialogue. I'm not feeling it. And judging by the dislikes, oh god. Yeah, it's gonna be another shit show, ladies and gentlemen. If you thought Game of Thrones as well was gonna stop, I've got some lessons about Hollywood for you folks.
Batman gave up on us.
Oh, but I think it was DC Comics that gave up on you. Let's be honest.
The Bat's not coming back.
Oh, is that so?
Something's up. Eyes everywhere.
Yep. All eyes are everywhere. Definitely not on you, right?
Hello, said Alice. Shall we believe the crows will protect us?
So I'm going to assume this is the new Joker, and I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it at all. I guess it's them trying to be unique, right? But if you wanted to be unique, you wouldn't have reused an old property, right? Why don't you make something new for once, huh? Instead of rehashing old ideas and intellectual properties and just beating dead corpses over and over again. And yes, I know the saying is horses, but let's be honest, the DC universe has been dead for a while. Be honest with yourselves.
Agent Moore, do you copy? Do you copy?
Get it? Because they're copying, pasting old ideas instead of making their own new ones, huh? Feminism, woo.
Sophie's missing. I thought you should know.
Hey, Dad.
We're gonna find her.
Then let me help.
Bad idea.
Oh, and I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need no daddy to tell me what to do and what not to do.
Where'd you get this? What happened to staying out of it?
Oh, and I'm a strong, independent woman and I don't need no man.
Is there something you'd like to report to your squad?
Oh, and I can tell exactly what they're going to do with this character. See, this is generic white sergeant bloke who appears in every one of these types of films or TV shows. And he's going to be the representation of the patriarchy, oppressing the female members of the military organization that these characters are in. And I guess, on top of the LGBT representation, they had to go through some sort of struggle and fight where they had to prove that they are just as capable as the other people within the military organization. Yeah, that definitely hasn't been done before. Captain Marvel. And one thing that annoys me with these types of trailers is that they spoil the entire fucking show. You've basically told the motivation for Batwoman becoming Batwoman. Her missus has gone missing, so she's hoping to find it, and oppressive daddy is saying, no, I want my little girl to stay at home. See, I basically know what's going to happen in it. There's no point in me watching this horseshit now because I know what's going to happen. People need to understand that you shouldn't be putting the major plot points in your fucking trailer. It diminishes any fucking reason to watch your stupid piece of shit show.
We ran in with a proper backup.
I do not want her getting in the way.
Rule number 1 of feminist writing school. If you want your characters to be mean and bad like all the great male villains, then just make them a cunt. That's all strong males are. Forget writing your characters well and giving them motivations. Just make them as generic as possible so that the audience doesn't get too confused. Yay, feminism, woo! See? Women can be strong and tough too. Woo! Oh my god, hit woman, cool place, the patriarchy,
Curiouser and curiouser.
Curiouser and curiouser.
What do you want? I need you to send your father a message.
Oh, it's alright when woman hit woman, but not when men hit woman. Where's the equality in that?
You're all I have left, Kate. And I don't want to lose you too.
Caring is offensive. Get on the times, Dad.
Wayne Security. You owe my boss a new door.
Your boss is my cousin.
Oh no. 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 So instead of making a completely new story, at least, they're literally just going to make it so that this Batwoman is just copying the original Batman. So how do they expect us to like this character the same way that we liked the Christopher Nolan one, for example? We know that he's built himself up to where he is. But this one just inherits all of the original Batman stuff. What?
I need you to fix his suit.
The suit is literal perfection.
It will be. When it fits a woman.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the message of Batwoman. This isn't about making quality products, this isn't about making a great story, this isn't about renovating a dead franchise. This is literally just about promoting the fact that there's a woman main character now. Is that where we are? What I find funny is that Hollywood tries to be so progressive, yet they are literally advertising that you should get a pat on the back if a woman is your main character. They have to highlight that not only in the fucking trailer, but in the fucking script itself for the story. Let that sink in. DC Comics is going full identity politics. They are inserting their identity politics into a product, and they are making that known as well as the story, and they are pushing that so heavily in this trailer. It's almost as if this narrative is the only good thing that they have to offer in this product. Not the writing. Hell, not even the acting. Put two and two together and see if you can come up in your minds where that will lead. In fact, look at previous examples and tell me what could potentially go wrong here. Now, I've been making jokes about this the entire video, but as I've gone through the trailer with you, the majority of my jokes have actually become true. I predict it's going to flop. It might do amazing, but I highly doubt it. Now, for those of you who don't know, sound and music is where I've been trained. It's my background. So if that is the best that they can muster in regards to the sound effects for the fighting scenes, oh my god, it's not going to bode well for them, is it? Oh boy. Oh my. Well, this is going to be... You know what's sad? She actually looks badass in this shot. But when you go forward, it just gets ruined.
You're a female Bruce Wayne.
Awesome. Hilarious. Handsome.
They just spoilt more of it again. Are they fucking stupid? Let me guess, Batwoman can't tell her bae who she really is. More identity politics.
They think I'm him. I'm not about to let a man take credit for a woman's work.
I don't want a woman to take responsibility for Batman's past work. Oh, it doesn't sound so nice, does it, when it's the other way around? Now, I get that that might have just been a joke from the character, right? But, did you hear that contradiction right there? Your dad's called you the female Bruce Wayne, and yet, you don't want men to take responsibility for your work, even though you're claiming agency for Batman's past work. You wouldn't be who you were if the previously established Batman had not done what he did and became who he was. You'd just be some random bitch working as an agent to some company. Why not just make something new? Why not just make the character unique? I will give it more leniency more allowances if it's its own unique character, but if you're just going to base it off of fucking Christopher Nolan's Batman or any of the other Batman characters, what's the fucking point? Does this go back to the feminist writing school? Do they actually advertise just to base characters on already established male characters instead of creating original female characters? Just make a new character. If you want to make a Batwoman, make it believable at least. This is not believable. It just looks like you're copying, pasting it, and then tearing off the dick and putting a fucking pussy on it. That's all it looks like. Instead of having Batwoman or Batwoman try to overwrite Batman, why not make Batwoman a completely unique character who's trying to be separate from the original Batman, but still understands that Batman was a thing? Right now, she's just trying to retcon it, and you make that known in your bloody trailer. It's clearly anti-male. And not to get too egalitarian on you guys, but you wouldn't dare see that reversed now, would you? Imagine if they made Captain America a fucking man. Do you know how much controversy would stem from that? Why don't you make Black Panther Oriental while you're at it? Make Captain America an Aboriginal too, please? And let's go back to DC. Make Robin transgender just for the lulz. Go on, have at it, mate. It's sad that they think that this would work, would actually attract people to their film. I mean, they obviously haven't heard of the old Ghostbusters remake that they did, right? Obviously, Captain Marvel didn't do as bad as this is probably going to do, or Ghostbusters did. But when you force identity politics in your products, it doesn't bode well for you. Full stop. Oh, that explains so much. You know what? I like talking shit about bad things. I'm gonna try and make videos more frequently. Might do some games as well at some point. If you like my shit, let me know what you want to see or hear, and I'll see what I can do. Now fuck off. I got prepared for the last episode of Game of fucking Thrones. Oh, God give me strength. Ah.